What is up, Internet? It's your boy Tanku, and today we're going to be talking about an anime this season that's caught my interest. So before we get started, don't forget to like those videos, watch those videos, keep hitting me up on the Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and of course, sub to the channel, guys. And with all that said, let's go ahead and just get started. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about a shonen of the season that's come from Shonen Jump. It was a manga, Shonen Jump, and they made it into an anime. And that is Jujitsu Kaisen. And so normally I'm not a huge shonen guy. Of course, I watch the Naruto, the One Piece, all that stuff. But I don't actively seek out shonens. But this one, came out and I watched it, and it's actually quite enjoyable. I really like it. The fight scenes are on point. That's, of course, the most important thing in the shonen. But for me, the story is intriguing, and I want to know more, and I want to see more. That's what really gets me about this. So basically, it revolves around a character named Yuji Itadori, and he is just a regular teenage boy. Well, he's dealing with, his sickly grandfather, and he's super athletic. And by super athletic, I mean he's like superhuman almost as far as athletics goes. He's super fast, he's super strong, but he avoids going to clubs and joins the occult club because they get out early and he can go visit his grandpa and all this good stuff. Well, it's kind of weird going on because in this world has curses, and so basically monsters. And there's a whole Shimigami school type thing that handles all this stuff. And that's when he runs into Megami Fukushiguro. And basically they are tracking down an occult item. And his occult club actually took the item and accidentally unleashed it, drawing a bunch of these ghosts and spirits and curses, as they call them in the show, to them. And so they're Megami's fighting them and doing all this stuff, and he can't really handle it because the spirits are way stronger than he anticipated. He's by himself. So in order to save his friends, Yuji eats the item, which happens to be the finger of a very old, very powerful curse. And so he gains power and beats the thing. Well, you find out that it's the finger of this ancient curse, and there's 10 of them out there in the world. And this demon thing was very powerful and could take over anybody's body with these curses and these items. But they find out that Yuji is a vessel, which means that he can consume the cursed item and not be taken over by it. And so basically it's kind of like a Naruto situation where the demon is inside of him now. And so they give him an option, say, hey, you can join us, become a sorcerer, and eat all 10 of these fingers. And when we find these fingers, you eat them. And then when you finally have all 10, you die, we kill you, and you save the world and from this demon that's been around forever. Or we can just kill you right now. So he agrees to do that. And that's what the show's about. Them hunting these apparitions, these things. Him and the struggle between him and the demon that's inside of him. They have conversations with each other. It's pretty good. And then, it's a 3-man cell for these students. And so they introduce Nobara Kigusaki. And that is the third member of their tribe. What really gets me about this one, it's really awesome, is the fights are on point, the apparitions look cool, they animate them well, they're all different kinds, things like that. There's an underlying story going on with that, but it's about this kid, he wanted to save his friend, so he's doing that, and he has this thing inside of him, and that he's kind of on death row almost, because as soon as he, receives all 10 of these fingers, they're going to kill him because they want to get rid of this curse or this demon right away. And so it's really good. What really had me in the opening's really good is you see this panda just running across the rooftop. It's really weird. But then they introduced the panda in this most recent episode, so it's a talking panda that hunts down curses. So I think that's awesome. That's just a little tidbit about that. But I definitely would watch it. I'd give it a watch. I like it so far. The action's there. I mean, this guy's pretty much had everything bad happen to him that can happen to him, but he still keeps going on. He's just a good, grounded character. He's a good guy, and he affects the people around him because he's not a jerk. He's like a really good guy, knowing all the stuff's going on. So. Tell me what you guys think. You guys think crazy? Do you think it's not that good? Do you think this kind of misfire? Am I wrong about this? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, on the Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And remember, guys, if you can't trust the random fat guy you met on the internet, then who can you trust? And everybody have an awesome, awesome day.